Welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you another one of my wonderful Christmas presents, and it's a last book by Christine Karron. Now I own all of her 3 books which were published in Blue Angel Publishing, and I'm extremely happy. I think that now I have full collection. This little folk here we mostly have pictures with lovely children, and maybe, in my opinion, it's the easiest book among the 3 for beginners. I don't know why I decided in such way, but in my opinion, it's really a very good book if you need to select your first book by Christine Karron. Paper is as usual amazing. I absolutely love this grayscale printing. I am very happy that these books, they are not as popular as her first book, where everyone already colored very lovely works, and when you start to do something, you think that people already had colored it and you saw already so many lovely pictures. Here line art is still amazing, but because of their lesser popularity, maybe it's not so pressing and it's easier to get your own color ideas. But honestly, I absolutely love to follow Christine Karron Instagram and her YouTube, where she shows her own color palettes, especially when she does fantasy skin tones. It's absolutely amazing. Sometimes she does it with pencils, sometimes she does the first layer with watercolors and then work on details with pencils, and it's even more amazing. So I think that she's extremely talented to do such a beautiful line art and to be able to color it, because it's not always could be together. And I'm very happy that she shows us also the process of coloring. So you can see all those lovely girls, slightly older ladies. Very nice selection. Paper is so thick that I'm not sure that I don't miss any lovely pictures. As usual, I'm happy that there are pictures which you can color during autumn, during winter, during spring season. For such seasonable colorist as I am, it's very precious and very important. I don't know why, but this immediately caught my attention. It's one of the less detailed, but at the same time it's so lovely, maybe well-balanced composition. And always when I look at the girls by Christine Karron, I look at their eyes. They are so lovely. That's one from the cover, and actually it will be fun to repeat colors of cover. Very good for practice. As usual, I can't praise enough quality of these books. I love binding, I love paper, I love how they did this light gray scale. It works quite well both beneath oil-based and wax-based pencils, and with watercolors also, so very helpful when you need help where to put shadows on the body, on the fabric. And in the same time, things which supposed to be transparent or semi-transparent, like those wings or many botanical elements, they are depicted with very delicate, very thin lines. Again, very helpful. You don't have to think how to mask ugly thick lines. There are books where flowers or glass deliberately outlined with very thick line, or clouds, for example. I always struggle how to mask them properly. Happily here I won't have such problem. Everything done from the point of view of the person who definitely colored her own works and she knows how colorists think, and yeah, that's always appreciated when it's very easy to color. I will try to do it quicker, but look at these lovely girls. Again, because they look more like children, somehow they feel slightly easier, not frightening to color. For me, the second book probably the most intricate and the most interesting, but most challenging. I think that to start from this one, it will be easier for me. I wanted this pirate girl. I saw these pictures in full color. Maybe they were available through her Etsy shop, and finally it was included in the book, so I'm also quite happy. And look at all those lovely animals which she added. I also love to color hair of her girls. Very instructive, very interesting, and they don't repeat from one page to another, so also never boring. Look at this beauty. That's another page which immediately caught my attention. Very lovely composition, even reminded me about vintage postcards, lovely flowers, and look at this sleeping mouse. This one I also put into my to-do list for spring. I love her hair and I absolutely love the baby deer. Yes, I definitely need to color a couple of ladies and her books, which are not very young, and it could be very interesting. I never tried to do such things, so for me it will be really something new. Look at this beauty. And another one which I love. Maybe I need to do for myself another challenge to color during 1 month fairy tales from different artists. You know that I love to color fairy tales. So in this book I can find a couple of fairy tales illustrations also. Look at this unicorn. The face is so adorable. And her hair, it's awesome. Absolutely amazing. Such a lovely winter pictures. It will be a lot of things for me to color during the next winter and Christmas season. Great book. I can recommend it to everyone because I think that with such grayscale it's suitable and easy to color even for beginners. So thank you, it was an amazing Christmas present.